probably heard about the merger and all the great tools that we're getting. And this is just a very, very small part of that. This is, if you don't know, the new company is providing us all with our own individual websites. And as we all try very hard to be TREC compliant, this is one of the things that y'all have to do, is you have to add your IABS and the Texas Consumer Protection Notice to your website. As a bonus, we are also going to show you how to do your email signature with the IABS and your email signatures. So first thing we're going to do is where do we find the IABS and the Texas Consumer Protection Notice? And this, you're going to find this on HAR. So you're going to go to the members only portal, and you're going to see here on the left side of the page, that is the bar that you're going to find my account. And under my account, you are going to click on account information. And then you're going to click on information about brokerage services. From there, you're going to click on preview, and you just want to make sure that the information in there, first of all, that it has Carol Drake as our broker, and then it's got your information and your license number. Okay, and I'm going to show you exactly that. Okay, so we're going to go to HAR. We're going to go over here to members only portal. And here is the blue bar that I was telling you all about. So you're going to go to my account. You're going to go to account info and information about brokerage services. And this is where you find the IABS as well as the Consumer Protection Notice. The one thing that I do want each of y'all to do is, before you go to all the trouble of putting this on your website, is go here to preview and just make sure that the information is correct. So we've got Carol Drake as our broker. We've got my name and my license number. So look, all looks good. So all we're going to do is we're going to come over here to this copy URL. And also, if you're going to do the Consumer Protection Notice, you're also going to do this one. You're only going to do one at a time. So we're going to click on this copy URL. And now we're going to go to our agent website. Okay, and actually I want to go here first. So you'll know how to get there from here. And just so y'all know, it's bullseye-platform.com. And it's going to take you here to the main page, and you're going to come over here to my website. Okay, and you're going to come over here to pages. Okay, and the way I understand it, and Shelley, correct me if I'm wrong, the way I understand it is right now, the way that the system is you're going to have two Texas Real Estate Commission Consumer Protection Notices. And I want y'all to go to the second one. Click on that. And you're going to have to rename it not IABS, but you're actually going to have to do the.
You can name it the Texas Real Estate Commission information about brokerage services. It needs to have the full long name.
Exactly. And it's super important that y'all remember to put Texas Real Estate Commission information about brokerage services. Otherwise, it's not TREC compliant. Okay, so all you're going to do is make sure that the page is active and only show in the footer. And here you're going to put Texas Real Estate Commission information about brokerage services. And then here is the URL. Remember the URL that you just copied from HAR? All you're going to do is copy and paste it there. And then you're going to come up here to save settings. And since I didn't do anything, it's not going to do that. So as a recap, you're going to go to bullseyeplatform.com. You're going to go to select pages. And then on the second consumer notice, you're gonna add Texas Real Estate Commission information about brokerage services. And then you also need to check that the consumer protection notice, it also has to be labeled Texas Real Estate Commission Consumer Protection Notice. And all you're going to do is paste the URL into the URL, and you're going to hit save. Now, if you want to go take a look at it and see, if it's correct, we're going to go to the CMS. And preview website, because we want to see what it looks like. And we're going to go to desktop preview and click on here. And we're going to go to the very bottom of the page. And we're going to make sure that we've got the Texas Real Estate Commission information about brokerage services. And we're going to check, make sure that it's correct. And sure enough, there it is. Our programmers are working on some details here. Shelley, if you want to elaborate on that, that would be great.
Yeah, sure. So I know Stacy's, I believe Tracy had said, isn't that what it says on the first line? So whenever you edit your page, if you haven't changed your IABS as of yet, you'll see 3 links with the little chains that all say Texas Real Estate Commission Consumer Protection Notice. I was working with Amy today about getting the one that has the abbreviation TREC, getting that one removed. So that way there's only one of them that has the protection notice, and the other one we can just use to relabel with the information about brokerage services. So it's not too much work. But yeah, that will be changed.
Awesome.
How do you remove it?
How do we remove which one?
The one that you just said.
Oh, this one.
That one, the programmers are going to do a mass remove off of everybody's.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's above our pay grade.
Yeah.
Stacy,
Definitely.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Stacy, can you recap from the her web page?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're gonna start at har.com. har.com. We're gonna go just like we're signing in for right as usual. Members only portal. And then it's going to give us the sidebar over here. And we're going to go to my account. We're going to go to account info. And then information about brokerage services. And then from here, we should preview it just to make sure that it's all correct. And if it is correct, all we're going to do is copy this URL. And then we'll have that, and then we'll go back to our agent's website. Actually, let's go here. We're going to go to pages. And again, y'all are going to have two that say Texas Real Estate Commission Consumer Protection Notice. You're going to go to the second one. You're going to make sure that your pages are active and show only in the footer. And then you're going to type in the verbiage, Texas Real Estate Commission information about brokerage services. And then here at the URL, you're just going to copy and paste, and it'll take you to that URL. And then you're going to come over here to save settings. Any questions?
Stacy, does it matter if IABS is at the top or bottom? Just as
No.
long as we spell it out? Okay.
No. doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
Stacy's just looks different, but she's telling you the correct way to do it. And if you guys have any trouble with your IABS or with the agent websites, you guys can always either call me at the office, or I can leave my email address in the chat and I can help you fix it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, and then today as a bonus, since we're going to have to do this anyway, well, I'm going to also show you how to change your email signatures to add the new IABS. Okay, so. Okay, now I will tell you, I know everybody's got different email systems and I have Outlook, so that's the one I know. So that's the one we're going to do today. And I'll give you some hinters on some others, other programs, as well as Shelley's going to do Mac, since I'm not familiar with Mac at all. Okay, so if you have Outlook, you're going to go to your settings and you're going to search signature. And then you're going to click where you'd like to add the link and then click on the link icon. And then in display as, you're going to, the box type, you're going to type, well, actually, you're going to type Texas Real Estate Commission information about brokerage services. And then you're going to paste it in the web address. So let me show y'all how I would do that. So here's my Outlook. And I'm going to go to this little wheel up here, which is our settings. And I'm going to type in email signature. I'm going to try to. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, email signature. And here is where our auto signature goes. Now, what you're going to do is you do have to put in this verbiage for the IABS of Texas law requires all license holders to provide the Texas Real Estate Commission information about brokerage services form to all prospective clients. And you're going to put see more at, and then you're going to click here. And you see this little link icon? You're going to click on that. And it's going to have two places for you to fill out. The first is, what do you want it to be displayed as? Is it, don't put IABS, don't put information about brokerage services. It's Texas State.
I have a question, please, Stacy.
Sure.
So
So are these new forms, not the IABS, but the consumer information ones, or, because I've got them on my emails, can those remain or are they different now?
The Texas Consumer Protection Notice has not changed that I'm aware of.
Okay,
The only thing that has changed is the IABS, and that's strictly because of our new broker.
oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, good. So I only have to worry about changing the
Yes.
IABS. So how do we remove the old one in settings as well? Go to,
Yeah, you just click on the or just highlight it and hit delete.
okay,
Okay.
okay, thank you.
Okay. So while you're in the link, this is what it's going to be displayed at. And once again, since we've already got our URL pasted, or copied, we're going to paste it. We're going to paste it
I'm
in
going
there.
to eat some food.
And then we're going to hit the
Right.
OK button.
I'm with the potato strips and the rice and the leftovers from Walmart and cook more dishes after this.
Okay, and you see here how it's
Someone already
displayed
done.
properly as Texas Real Estate Commission information about brokerage services?
See the potato strips, pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, does anybody have any questions about that?
Yes, what about if you don't have a, I don't use Outlook, I use just regular
Oh, you
email.
need to eat more food.
Hello,
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing the question. If we could hold off on dinner, folks, and let's hear what the question is.
okay, what about, I don't have Outlook, I'm not using Outlook, I'm using Yahoo. How do I put the signature on my Yahoo?
Okay, Shelley is a Yahoo person.
Okay.
Are you in your Yahoo email right now by any chance?
Now, let me
Get
see.
there quickly.
I don't think I can click on that.
If you're in full screen of Zoom, you can hit the ES key, the escape key on your keyboard. It's usually on the top left, and it'll minimize that screen.
So, okay, so I'm on my Yahoo screen now. What do I do then?
Okay, so you're gonna go to settings on the right-hand side.
Settings, let me see, where do I find that? Settings. Settings.
Settings, and then it's gonna show up just like different theme colors. And then below that, you'll see 3 dots and it'll say more settings. And we're gonna click on that.
So I click on the settings and then on the right-hand side, okay, then do you pick signature? Is that what?
Yes, so it's
Mhm.
usually like, it's on mine, it shows a tab where it says writing email, but then it'll show signature. And then that's where you're gonna input your signature. Now, you are gonna type in that whole Texas, Texas Real Estate Commission information about brokerage services. And then once that is fully typed out, you can highlight all that wording that you just typed. And then you're gonna hit the little chain at the bottom, and it's gonna say link if you hover over it.
Right,
And then you can just paste in the link that you copied from HAR.
okay.
And then you're
Alright,
just gonna
and
hit save.
I need to copy both of them, right? Like the consumer
Yes.
and the IABS, right?
Yes, yes. So just type in one at a time and then make it a link like that.
Okay, and can I put an image on there? Can I add an image? Yeah.
Yeah, I believe you can. Let
Okay.
me see. I think.
Well,
Okay, guys. Also, I know there's a bunch of y'all that use Gmail. If you do use Gmail, if you'll go to our training folder, there are instructions on how to add the IABS. It's in the training folder, and it's under Intro to Being a Professional, which is the first file. And then if you'll go under email signatures, and there's full directions on how to add that into your Gmail account.
excellent. Thank you.
Sure. Okay, now this one is for MacMail. I don't know the first thing about MacMail, but Shelley apparently does. So Shelley's gonna guide us how, if you have a Mac, how to get the IABS into your signature.
Is there anybody on the call that uses the mail from their Mac computer? Some people it's hit or miss. Well, I
Doesn't
will go
appear
over it
that way.
quickly. Yeah, I'll go over it quickly. So you would open up the mail icon on your Mac. You can go to signatures. There should be a little icon at the top right. You can hit the plus sign to create a new signature. You're going to write out exactly what Stacy had told you guys, the Texas Real Estate Commission information about brokerage services. And you're going to highlight that whole wording, and you're going to click edit at the top, and you're going to select add link. Once you select add link, you're going to paste in that link that you copied from your HAR, and then you're just going to hit save. And you're going to do the same with the protection notice as well. Pretty simple, not too complicated.
That's with people that's got Mac, right?
Yes, Mac or Apple computers, yes.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, does anybody have any questions?
I typed in the chat, wondering if there could be a copy paste of the verbiage we need to have for the disclaimer in the signature. And I noticed my Gmail shows that it's a link, but once I send an email, it doesn't show it as a hyperlink anymore.
On your Gmail.
Yes.
Let me see. So you said you have the link in there, but when you send a message, it doesn't show, or you're not able to click it.
Right, it just shows the words and it's no longer, I can't click.
Okay, so did you happen to just paste the link into the body of the signature, or did you click the link button and then add that?
So I actually have the verbiage, and then I highlighted the one that says Texas Real Estate, IABS, all of that. And then I click the link icon and paste the URL. And then I do the same for the second one, highlight and make it a link, a hyperlink, but it's not doing it once I start to send an email.
Maybe something didn't copy all the way, but I think my email's still in the chat, but if you want to email me, I can get with you later on and I can help you do that step by step.
Thank you so much. I'll email.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, guys, anybody else have any questions? Okay. Okay, well, we will have this recording, of course, in our training folder. If for some reason you don't have a training folder, send me an email. I will be more than happy to send it to y'all.
Potatoes? Really?
My email is stacy@stacyfosterteam.com, and that's STACEY fosterteam.com. Okay, guys. Well, thank y'all so much for coming. And if you
Supposed to
need
be
any help,
hour and a half.
Thank you.
Shelley and I will be more than happy. Shelley, thank you very much for helping us all. We always appreciate all your hard work.
Of course, anytime. You guys know where to find me, either at the office or like I said, you guys can email me. I'm pretty reachable.
Cheers.
Bye. Good
Okay,
night,
guys. Well, y'all have a good evening.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bye-bye.
Night.
And bye-bye.